Hello guys, welcome back on my channel. Sort of a rushed video today because actually I don't have time to record a 2-hour long video. This week was supposed to be Streets of Rage 3 OST, but it's impossible to me. I have not enough time. So at first I wanted to just write a quick post on the community tab to say that there will be no video this week, but I thought of something actually, because some of you in the comments of the last video about Wishmaster, Nightwish album, told me that one of the songs of this album was presented at Eurovision contest by Nightwish. Okay, that was Rita and Tuli, so thank you for the information. And then I had some sort of illumination, and I said, okay, I have no time to record the 2-hour long video, but maybe I can just find on YouTube a live version of Nightwish song at the Eurovision contest and just have it make the deal for this week. So that's what I'm doing. I just took this video from YouTube because I don't want to have advertisement up in the middle of the song. Okay, and so today we're going to listen to Sleepwalker, the live version that was performed by Nightwish during the Finnish selection of the Eurovision in year 2000. Okay, actually they were not they didn't represent Finland because they end up being eliminated by the jury, from what you told me, because actually the public, the audience, the Finnish people voted for them, but the jury sort of dismissed them. So yeah, today we are going to listen to this song. Okay, that will be my first live video on this channel, so do not hesitate to comment about the organization of the screen, because kind of don't know what I'm doing actually. And yeah, that will be very short, as the song is like 3 minutes long, and that will be my first live experience on this channel and of Nightwish. And so from next week on, I'll take back the traditional rhythm and I mean traditional pace. So next week will be Linkin Park live in Texas, and in 2 weeks Nightwish from Ashes to Eternity. Yeah. And so I'll just postpone the Streets of Rage OST in like 3 weeks. Let's go for Sleepwalker, and I can't wait to discover Nightwish faces. So this is Tarja, okay. Can't really see the faces of the other members yet, but yeah, let's go. There's a backup vocalist here. Well, I know in the comments you told me that for the studio version, that's Tarja who did herself all the second layers of voices and so on. And also someone mentioned that during concerts they have a sort of recorded voices and recorded instruments that they don't play on stage. Like I get the flute, the famous flute, and so some sort of violins and so on. But anyway, here it's supposed to be totally live, I guess, because that might be the Eurovision rules. So yeah, there's a backup vocalist on the right of the screen. I guess she's not part of the band, but maybe you have some story to share about that person. But yeah, here we have a backup vocalist. She's very expressive when she's singing. She's just made like big eyes at some point, and yeah, her voice is really, until now, looking really the same as on the studio version, to be honest, whereas it's live. Yeah, okay, so that's, I was gonna say the man behind like seems to move a lot. So this is Tuomas, right, at the keyboard. Okay, seems he's the only one with short hair, by the way, because I can't see other members' faces, but you can see they all have long hair. Okay, yeah, right now seems really similar to the studio version, to be honest. So I don't know exactly how they mixed the thing on the album. Same impression that I had on the Wishmaster version that I listened to the other day. So I ranked this song on the album at B rank. For those who don't remember. Yeah, there's also very little scenography stuff, but I guess it has to deal with the Eurovision rules or something. I'm just noticing right now the end, the back, sorry, of the stage. There's a counterbass. Wow. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's, now I remember, that's the exact moment when on the studio album I was like, what the hell is happening? I understand the two layers of the voices, and that's exactly the same thing here. They're going in two different paths, okay? And that's really a moment that I don't get. Going to go back a little. Yeah, actually, the back vocalist has very high voice too, and yeah, you can. Well, it kind of sorry, kind of resembles to Paria's voice, and it goes well with it actually. Yeah, just the moment I mentioned before, that was kind of weird to me, as it was already in the studio version, to be honest. But yeah. Really the same impression as I got from the studio version, from this live. There's really no changing moments. Seems like really doing their thing with no cherry on the cake, you see what I mean? yeah, just two stuff to say right now. At the end of the day, the backing vocalist, I think, is singing kind of as loud as Tarja is, or just a little less loud. But anyway, you can hear her kind of at the foreground too. Okay, and yeah, that was a bit too much to me at the end because she was singing so high and repeating the same pattern like 3 times. That yeah, it was kind of starting to annoy me at the end, to be honest. But anyway, okay. And the second thing I want to mention is about the other members of the band. So you might have that's Empu, right, that we see here at the guitar, and the drummer is Yuka, right? And yeah, on the other hand, you must have Sami at the bass. They were kind of really, I'd say, transparent to me here, because that's not a song where they can shine. There's no solo, there's no variation. It's like same pattern again and again, and sort of really, I'd say, simple compared to what they usually have in other songs. Which doesn't mean that if you drop me a drum kit, a drum set, or a guitar, I can play anything. Of course not. But I mean, yeah, they don't have their time to shine and so on. I think, yeah, this song might have been really formatted to fit in the Eurovision contest. Okay, so I actually was surprised when listening to it on the Wishmaster album, because I said, whoa, it's so short, it's unexpected and unusual for Nightwish. But yeah, now that I know that it's part of Eurovision contest, I understand why. Maybe it might have been formatted for that reason. And yeah, the focus was clearly more on the voice than on the instrumental parts. So no solo, no huge bravery moments from the keyboard or the drums or the guitar. But yeah, still enjoyable to listen. Okay, and that's the end of this very short video. As I told you, I found it on YouTube and downloaded it in order to have it on my computer so that we have no interruption by some kind of yeah, okay, that was this very short video on my channel. First live reaction for me. As I mentioned before, do not hesitate to tell me if the screen organization is okay to you, or if I can improve some stuff, because I'm just trying. Okay, that was also the first video where I react to only one song, and actually I'll see how the YouTube algorithms or the people react. I mean, interact with this video to see if it's better or not than having 2 hours videos. But anyway, that was sort of the same thing that I've said during the Wishmaster listening of that song. But yeah, Sleepwalker live in Eurovision 2000 from Nightwish. Thank you guys for following me. Thank you to Nightwish fans to point me towards the good direction in order for me to get listen to the right concerts and so on. And yeah, this one was just me trying to have some content to drop to you, and also it kind of fitted to the timeline where we're at with Nightwish. Have a nice day, take care, and see you for the next one.